Welcome to the 7th episode of the Driven by the Game podcast.
Hell yes.
I'm your host. We're back in the studio, as y'all can see.
Yes,
I'm your host, Deion Marat.
Trenches.
My boy. Dakota's the co-host.
Today, we got some special guests. I got my dog, my teammate, my right hand, J5 in the building.
What's going on, y'all?
You know
It's
what I'm
5
saying?
in here, man.
And then they going to kick us off with our topics for the day.
Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
We got the signings that happened yesterday. Today is Wednesday, the 26th, so that would be Russell Wilson to the Giants and Stephon Diggs to the Patriots. He is a Giants fan, so
Let's go.
A delusional
That
Giants
first
fan.
round.
Delusional Giants fan.
Immediate first round.
the recent Deion versus Asante debate, which there is none, but people talking about it. And then some King of the Hills. We got one for basketball point guards right now, and then we got one later for running backs all time from the 2000s to technically now. So yeah. So we can start off with the Giants. How we feel about Russell Wilson?
First round.
First round?
First round of what?
First round what?
We definitely making first round playoffs this year.
First round playoffs?
I'll give us first round.
Why you say I make it first round?
Because we got, I'm not going to say Russell Wilson's, an overly great quarterback right now.
No.
But, he's a good quarterback.
Y'all got a run game?
Huh?
Y'all got a run game?
Bro, we got Malik Neighbors on the outside.
But
and we
alright,
got the first
the
round
question
draft.
was- alright,
We got
you
number
play
3 pick.
football,
We got
alright.
the number 3 pick, right?
Yeah.
We got the number 3 pick, bro. We chilling.
But do y'all have a run game, though?
Tracy.
Our running, I'm not gonna lie.
For almost
I don't
okay.
know our running back's name.
Mhm.
He's not all that, but he get the job done though.
Okay.
Our O line.
I still think they take Shador at 3.
I don't think,
Think so? I don't think so. Because we
If-
just got 2 quarterbacks, right? We got
They
Jameis Winston too.
They just signed.
Don't matter.
They re-signed DeVito, signed Jameis, and then they
DeVito is
signed.
horrible. Everyone
Yeah, he
knows
is.
that.
I mean, I know he's trash, but I just don't think they're.
I don't
terrible.
think. Yeah, I don't
I think
Jameis-
they just set up a meeting with Travis. So they got Travis.
seen
They
that.
have
They
have Travis,
We're
his
not
girlfriend.
jacking a fake post, bro.
bro. They have Travis.
And
They
Malik
got-
on the outside.
They got Travis. They got
But hold
everybody
on.
visiting. But like
Is Travis playing offense or defense in the NFL?
both.
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 I'm
Yeah,
jacking.
both.
He's a corner first though, and y'all don't have corners.
Okay.
We don't.
My whole take is
we
with
might
Travis
get
has been. I've been saying this shit since I seen Travis play. If he's gonna go to the NFL, he's gonna main corner, and they're gonna package him on offense when they
like a
need
little
to package
package.
him. You feel me? So it's
I
like, all right,
that.
if it's 3rd and 5, I might need a gadget play or like a little
Yeah.
middle, high, low type of thing. Throw
Put him on a
Trav
nice
in.
little sweep
Yeah,
or
you
some
feel me?
shit.
Let's throw Trav.
Okay.
Let's get Trav involved.
I
But
like that.
he's
I like
main.
that
I
take.
think he main in corner for sure. If you're smart with that player, you're definitely gonna main him at cornerback. Cause
I think you rather have a lockdown corner than a receiver, especially when you already have Malik Neighbors.
Yeah.
But I think he's number 2.
Mhm.
I'm not saying he's number 1. He's not better than Will Johnson in my eyes. Kind of biased, but
Okay.
he's not better than Will Johnson at corner.
Okay.
But I think he
It's
might be better
debatable.
than T-Mac at receiver.
It's debatable.
He might be.
Come
better.
on, I've been on that train, bro.
I don't know. Did you talk about the Arizona receiver?
Yeah.
Yes.
I don't know, bro.
He might be
Tough.
better
Bro,
than
he's
T-Mac,
yo,
bro.
I ain't
And,
gonna
and
lie.
bro is big too. He got
How
size.
did-
and
oh,
he's
Bro, I've been saying this for a mad long. I think Trav probably the best receiver. Like, he might be the best receiver in the draft. Not gonna lie.
I can't even.
If,
I'm not-
if he better than if he better than T Mac, I'm not gonna lie.
If he's better than him, then he's the best.
He's the best receiver in the draft. If he's
I
better than
agree.
T Mac, I'm not
I
gonna lie.
think the
Because
body
the-
control, his routes,
The only
bro.
other good receiver is the receiver from Oregon, bro. But it's a
Taz-
lot of sleepers though. But
Taz Matthew Golden. I don't like Matthew Golden. I was watching film. Oh, relax, calm down.
Whoa.
I was watching film on Matthew Golden, and I
Whoa.
realized his separation when it comes to like man coverage is lackluster.
No,
I wish he was so much
Yeah.
better. But
It's
I just
more
don't.
of a. He's more of a contested filming
Yes.
because
It's
Isaiah Bond was the.
Yeah, it's more like
was
Bond
the
came,
deep
you
threat
know,
type
Bond
of
came
guy.
for Bama, but it's more like he
Trash.
thrives in zone coverage because if it go man, the shit getting shut down 10 times out of 10, damn near. So the separation, it's lackluster than that. But if Trav is better than T Mac, then
Yeah, he's
that's
the
the best receiver in the draft. Then,
Because
of
I'm not
course.
gonna lie,
So,
this receiver class was a little weak though.
yeah, it was.
Yeah, it's
Everybody
top
can
heavy
agree,
for
It
real.
was. Even like Xavier, like he ran that. I think it was like what was it, 4.8. It was like a
Or,
damn near a
dude from
sub
Miami?
5. Yeah, damn near ran a sub 5, bro.
Got,
Like,
got my man, Money Man, Andrew Luck running faster than him.
come on, bro. Stop playing 4.7. Yeah, nah, bro. But yeah, I think I like the signing with Russ with the Giants.
I think
it's
like it.
definitely
I
a
like
major
it.
upgrade in the quarterback position, and they've been
it's
struggling.
they're
that
looking for a fill. They're not looking for a future quarterback. He's like what 38. So
I mean,
They need a-
30
they need a
is
quarterback.
stretch. I don't think Russ
can
is
see what
38,
you're
bro.
saying, but it's like
I don't think
we've been in the rebuild for so long. Like we just need people that's gonna come in and
play.
like, yeah.
Let's play. And I think this 1 year contract was more like a
bro,
prove
he's
it.
36, turned 37. That's 1 year, bro.
Okay.
But my point is, he signed for 1 year for 20 mil. What's it called? 10 guaranteed. So it's not like they're putting all their chips into him.
Yeah.
Jameis is 2 for 8. That's not like they're
Jameis, nigga, Jameis. Respect my group. What's wrong?
Yeah.
My fault. What's it called? And then they need a quarterback. So it's either you take. I mean, it depends on what all happens at 2. So if it happens at 2, and if anyone trades for 1, me personally, I think it goes Cam, Abdul. And then you're stuck up between Travis
and
Shador.
Shador.
And I think if a quarterback falls to you at 3, there's no way you pass
Who's
up
that?
on
Who's that for? Who got 4 picks?
Patriots.
Patriots.
So that would mean Travis to the Patriots, which I'm not gonna lie.
Him and
and
Gonzo,
would
that
be
should be
disgusting.
crazy.
I'm not gonna lie.
Him and Gonzo would be crazy.
And I like that Patriots.
Stephon Diggs?
Yeah, I like that too.
They needed a weapon.
I like that too.
They needed a weapon.
I like Drake May. Honestly, I wasn't
Oh,
really
I
high.
do too. Oh, now you're a Drake
I
May
wasn't
too?
really
I've
high
been
on
like
Drake
them.
May. I
I've been
like
like
I like
them.
Drake
I've been
May.
like
I want
them.
to see what he'll do with Stephon. I think that it was a lot of money for a guy coming off an ACL injury.
Only 20 mil guaranteed.
Only 20 guaranteed. Okay,
So
I ain't see the contract.
So 40 of it
I think
is
he's gonna bounce back good though.
Okay,
I feel like
I didn't see the. I just saw it was like 69 million or something like that. I'm
40,
like, damn,
like
I know they ain't
45
give him
is
like
like
incentives.
basically.
Okay, I thought it was like 30 to 40 guaranteed. I'm like, god damn, that's a lot of money for a guy.
3
coming
for
off an
70,
ACL.
crazy.
But
Yeah, I'm
I'm
saying.
not gonna lie though. Like I feel like this season, like he might really like have a breakout season though. Because if
Yeah.
you look at him on when he was on the Texans, it was like a lot of other offensive weapons.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
this is
Nico.
gonna be
Yeah,
his
I agree.
offense.
yeah, I agree. I think it might be Bills like 2.0. Like it's just him
Yeah.
there because
I'm
like
not gonna lie,
when he was in
like-
Buffalo, even when he was in Minnesota, it was just him and Thielen. But
Yeah.
he was eating for
I'm not
Buffalo.
gonna
He
lie,
was
they
eating.
might finish second in the AFC East.
Bro, I'm telling you, they got Milton Williams too. So
They had a decent offseason. I wouldn't say
Yeah.
it's great. They got some good pickups for
for
sure.
that team, they had
You
a
got-
good offseason.
you gotta-
They
you
had
gotta-
a
that
offseason
team.
for the
You got an
Patriots.
older corner in Carlton Davis. You got Milton Williams. You got a linebacker in Spillane.
Mhm.
And now they're trying to figure out the
And
offense.
Ramondre's a dog too.
Yeah, Ramondre nice. They just
Yeah,
need to
free Julius Peppers too, bro. Bring
It's-
Pep back, bro.
they need to fix the O line, and that would be their own
Yeah,
issue.
yeah.
But they got a young quarterback. They got a veteran receiver that hopefully can mentor Travis if he gets
Yeah.
there, or a
Mhm.
young receiver that they take in the draft. But I think the Dolphins are weaker. Like I hate Tua. I'm not like I can't. Like
Yeah,
I'm not
I'm not a
jacking
Tua
any
fan.
Tua.
What they got? 15.
Propaganda.
They got the 15 pick in the draft this year.
The
Dolphins.
Dolphins? Yeah,
Yeah.
they got 15 behind
Okay.
the Colts.
I don't, yeah.
So it's like
I don't like Tua neither.
feel like-
I'm not a Tua fan.
every time
They're
I see
old.
Tua, he gets injured.
Yeah,
Nah, I swear.
I never liked.
I
Tua.
thought he was done when the fingers. Was
I don't.
curling
I don't
up
think
and
Tua
stuff.
like the. We said that like a couple episodes ago. I don't like
Yeah.
Tua because the arm talent isn't what people make it to be. Like when you
Yeah.
get if you look at him compared to like a lot of other QBs in the league, like if they had Tyreek and Jalen Waddle,
Yeah,
they make a
Waddle.
lot of people make
And
shit
they got
happen
the
with
tight
them,
end
bro.
too. That tight end.
Yeah,
That tight end is
Smith,
tough.
they Jonnu Smith, like, and then you had a decent O line. You had a Devon A-Chain in the back. It's
Yeah, they
no
got a
way,
lot of
like,
weapons on
yeah,
offense.
bro. You have mad.
A
It's just
whole
Tua.
lot.
Like, he can't throw the ball. Like the arm talent isn't there. You underthrow a lot of deep balls.
Yeah.
You're accurate, like middle to low, but like it's
the defense aging. You
Yeah.
lost Javon Holland. Like
Yeah,
it's looking very rough for them. And then
Hell
the
yeah.
Jets. Everybody know how the Jets are. It's the Jets.
yeah. so-
I don't like Justin Fields. I cannot let that be
I don't
known.
know why
He's
he
not
don't
going to
like
do
Justin
shit
Fields,
next
but-
year. He will never ever be shit.
And then
Ohio
they
State's
lost
ass.
Devontae Adams, right?
Yeah,
he went
They're
to,
doing the
uh,
Rams.
But they
Yeah,
still got
Rams. G5, Garrett
yeah,
Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
Garrett Wilson.
It's like
Um,
they're young. They have money. New coach. But like it's the Jets. At the end of the
Jets,
day,
yeah,
like
yeah.
it's the Jets.
Somebody worry about them. Now.
Aaron
They-
Rodgers.
they-
If Aaron Rodgers couldn't say who is.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Stop it, bro. Oh my god, please stop it.
Yo,
That 3.8K he threw for was fraudulent as hell, bro. I swear. Like
That was your goal.
I watched a lot of Jets games, bro. Like them yards was fraudulent as
Yeah,
hell,
bro.
bro.
That's not your
Like,
goal.
he is like, but them yards came from like garbage time yards
yeah,
where
I was about
you
to
do
say.
you doing a fucking dump to Brees Hall and he take it for 40 yards. Like it's not like you Rodgers in 2021. Like that wasn't what it was. But you know,
I agree.
this game.
Oh, yeah.
So
I'm talking about this
Deion
thing,
versus Asante.
bro. Asante not top 10 all time, bro. I'm sorry.
He said look at the stats and what he's saying is he has more picks like through his prime or whatever,
Mhm.
and then he has more tackles.
Who said that?
No,
The
I
other
think
dude?
combined. I think I seen combined.
No, he has more tackles. He has like 100 more.
He has 100 more. All right, cool. So with that, right, Deion has 9 interceptions,
Gotta say what you gotta say.
right?
I got
9
one.
interceptions, and he
I
has
gotta listen
13.
to
He
it,
got
but-
1,300 interception yards. So that means
see that.
every time he catch the ball, he's
getting
damn near guaranteed to pick six it. Guaranteed, Asante does have more interceptions and pass deflections, right?
He only got one
How
pick
many
six,
more
though.
interceptions?
He's
How many
been
more interceptions he
he's
got?
been
Interceptions?
Interceptions?
Deion has
Like 9.
Deion has more. He has 2, but he played 30 more games.
bro. Then on top of that, Asante was targeted like three times more than Deion, which is like 70 times.
Yeah.
So of course you're gonna have more pass deflections. You're
I
gonna
was
have
about
more
to say,
interceptions.
niggas ain't throwing the
Because
ball Deion way.
they're not
No.
throwing the ball to Deion. They're not gonna throw the ball his way. Like, yo, Prime over there. Fuck no. I'm going over here.
Because when you look at it, Asante has 400 solo tackles, and Deion has 250. But like, the issue is he in the Hall of Fame yet? No. We going. What you think the Pro Bowl count is? Or not? The All Pro.
Bro, I think he like
The
one.
All-Pro.
I think he like 1 or 2 All Pros.
He has 2 All Pros.
Yeah.
Deion has 8.
8. I
Are we
know.
dead ass?
I know.
Now I'm not gonna lie, cause y'all know me, bro. I know ball. The nigga name y'all said, I don't even know him. So off the bat, he's trash. I'm gonna just go there and say that. Off the bat, the nigga's trash. Like,
In a real way, Brodusky.
in the real way, in the realest way. Like, you feel me? I'd see if it was somebody who I even knew. Like, if you coming at Deion, bro, you gotta be a known nigga.
One-on-ones, yeah, bro.
I don't even know you.
Yo, like even Shannon Sharp was like, "Yo, bro, like I'm a top 10 tight end." He's like, "You're not a top 10 cornerback," and it's true though. Because
I
like,
don't even know him.
if you go down the list, right? You go Deion, Rondé Barber, Aeneas Williams.
He's better than Ronnie Barber.
I don't know about that.
He's better than Ronnie
I'm going
Barber.
Richard Sherman.
Yes.
I'm going Revis Island.
Yes.
I'm going Champ Bailey. I'm going
Yes.
Rod Wilson. I'm going Charles Wilson.
Yes.
I'm going Night Train Lane.
Okay.
Who else I said? I'm going Mel Blunt. You don't like Mel Blunt. You're not taking it, but I'm taking Mel Blunt for that.
I don't know.
Did I miss somebody? Is there somebody I missed that I ain't named from earlier?
Maybe Pat P.
Yeah,
Patrick Peterson. Yeah, who else did I miss so far? Stephon Gilmore.
Yeah.
So it's mad. I done named at least 12 people.
I think one of the biggest arguments too is Deion versus Asante. Who has the defensive player of the year? Deion. Like he in that defensive player of the year, he was third in MVP voting.
I know.
Asante was never up there.
Honestly,
Yeah.
and what's more impressive about Deion having
What team did
Deion's-
that dude play for?
The Patriots and the Eagles.
Okay.
What's more impressive about Deion having his stats was they played in a run heavy era, and they tried to say Asante played in a run heavy era. Bro, I looked it up. It was like 6 to 10 receivers
No,
that had
it wasn't.
1,000, bro.
Brother,
Like,
he was playing against Peyton Manning. And
I
Tom
know he
Brady.
was, bro.
So
Bro,
he
they was
airing
throwing for
that
like
one out.
4,000. I'm like, yo, bro, what are we talking
That's when
about?
the demons were out,
bro,
5K a
you
year,
can't
50
even
touchdowns.
if it was so
Oh,
run
no.
heavy, you can't even name me the top running backs from back then. You gonna tell me Edgerrin fucking Cooper? I don't get, bro. Edgerrin James, bro. I don't care about that, bro. Like, bro. So the fact that Deion put up what he did in 1 year awards and the accolades that he did, bro. This is the only nigga that they had confident enough to guard Jerry Rice. I guarantee you put Asante Samuel and Jerry Rice, that brother
Outta
is
there.
yams, collard greens, mac
Outta
and
there.
cheese, baked chicken, all kinds.
Out of there.
Yeah, bro. Nigga, I'm not gonna say he trash. Not gonna
He's not.
disregard him, but he's just not prime. Like, you not
I'm gonna
prime,
say
bro.
he's trash because I don't know him. Off the bat, I don't know.
Hold on, he said Shannon not top 10.
Yeah, he was
Top
trying to jack Shannon was the top 10 tight end. And Shannon was like, bro, I ain't gonna lie, I'm like third. He's like, you can only go Travis Kelce and Rob in front of me.
10? Tony G?
Yeah,
Antonio
but
Gates.
I don't know about it. I don't know. It's debatable. It's debatable. Either way you go, he's not leaving top 5.
Yeah, he's not leaving
So
top
but
5.
his whole point was, yo, I'm top 10 all-time tight ends for sure. He's like, you're not a top 10 corner at all. Like, I mean, you go Tony G, but I mean, Shannon retired with every stat like
No,
they
for
had.
sure.
You
It's
feel me?
also
So,
it's
like,
also preference at corner because it's very
Yeah.
hard because zoning man. If a nigga travels
I mean,
or
Deion
not.
could do both.
I
Deion could do it
know,
all.
but it's like if a nigga travel or not, and I mean, we got a good generation of corners right now. Like PS2 could be better than him.
You know, so I was thinking
Yeah.
that. I'm like, yo, PS2 might be better than him.
Nick,
I was saying,
bro,
like-
I'm not gonna lie, Sauce might be.
Jair might be better.
There's a
I'm
couple
Okay,
names right now who I think
alright,
might be better than bro because I know them.
just-
Yo, hold
I know
on.
this nigga.
I say Darius Slay.
Come on, bro. Like, it's
Might
it's
get
a
nasty.
vet, too. That's a
some-
vet.
Like, bro, like I don't
nasty.
think like you gotta understand, bro. When it comes to this cornerback shit, you can't just say anything. You putting up playoff numbers, bro. We live in an era where I could go on my phone and look up every single season of your career, every game, and I can find out how
'cause
many
he
yards
said-
you
He
gave
said
up.
he wanted to compare the stats. How did that?
The fuck you comparing? Ain't nothing to compare.
How does that help you?
It does not.
No.
If anything, you should stay away from that. You should
Facts,
just stay.
yeah.
Yo, look at my film. Look at my film. Not no numbers, because when they go to numbers, you lose. You're not gonna win at all. Like
At all.
that's a loss given. But
And his son trash.
nah, Asante Samuel Jr. is dirt. I ain't gonna lie.
You got a son too?
Yeah. Look, you didn't even know that.
Yeah, this nigga trash. What his son doing? He playing that in the league?
Nah,
yeah, he on the
he
Chargers.
was
He a
straight.
free
He a
agent
free
right now.
agent.
He was decent.
Oh
He was
man,
cool. He was cool. He was cool.
father like son. Say good real, bro.
You want to talk about the king of the hill for the running backs?
Come on. You already know how I'm getting.
We doing best running back of all time?
we're doing
So
king of the hill,
Pete, so Pete for Pete, who do you think is the better running back? Like at their absolute best.
Best?
Mm.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay,
just
okay.
from 2000s on. So
So
you
it's just-
basically should have seen everybody on this list.
Yeah.
So
It's
first,
me and you picking. He just giving us names. We pick.
Yeah.
You
I
know what I'm
bet.
saying? And then
I could break a
yeah.
tiebreaker if it
Yeah.
comes down to it. But all right, the first matchup: CJ 2K versus Jamal Charles.
CJ 2K.
Oh, who's CJ2K?
Chris Johnson.
Chris Johnson.
Oh yeah,
Chris
Chris Johnson for
Okay.
sure,
Okay.
for
Okay.
sure, for
Okay.
sure.
Chris Johnson
That nigga hard.
versus Todd Gurley.
I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, Rams Todd Gurley was
I was just about to say that.
crazy, son.
That whole Rams team was crazy.
Crazy.
Prime Todd Gurley.
I don't know, cause it's like Chris Johnson. That nigga really a nigga though, like.
Bro, but nah, bro.
But I don't know.
Todd Gurley,
yeah, that.
bro.
What year was that? Like 2016, 2000. That's when
Yeah.
Madden
Yeah,
Mobile.
16 through, I think it was
I was
like
on the
16
Madden
through
Mobile
19.
Rams only. Todd Gurley just going crazy.
Give me. I'll take CJ, bro.
CJ over
I'll
Todd.
take CJ, bro. Only the 2K, man.
What you got, 5?
Damn.
That's tough, bro. That was a tough one,
Oh,
bro.
don't worry.
This list gonna get crazy.
I'm not gonna lie. Out of my
It's
own
worse.
preference, I'm gonna take CJ, but Todd Gurley
Okay.
was
Yeah.
hard.
Okay, so CJ 2-0. CJ versus CMC.
CJ,
See-
I'm still taking CJ.
CMC.
I don't like Christian McCaffrey
I'm
that
taking
much.
CMC.
I'm not gonna lie.
I'm also taking CMC. I'll
Taking
take the
CMC.
tiebreaker on that.
CMC.
I don't know.
This is the one. I
I'm
know.
taking
I
CMC.
know who he's taking right here.
Who's that?
CMC.
APRD.
No, not
That's
yet.
that.
Versus Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry.
I don't like Christian
Derrick
McCaffrey, bro. I feel like, bro, he's like a good player. Don't get me wrong, but like,
No one's running for 1,500 and catching a K.
bro,
Don't say
but
I'm
like,
Kamar, 'cause he's
that's what I
never
say.
run
Like,
for a K.
he's
Don't
a
even
good
say it.
player, but bro, like, it's just something about him I don't like, bro. Like, I feel like he be getting injured. Like, he don't be coming in. Like, he don't come in clutch in big games either.
For me,
Like,
my whole thing was with the whole Derrick Henry, Christian McCaffrey thing, and he knows I argued with him.
Yeah, last
he
year.
jacked, he was washed. So the whole thing was,
Derrick?
yo,
No,
he
he's
jacked
not
Derrick
washed.
Henry was washed.
no,
So
That was
I'm like,
pre-Ravens though. Relax.
yeah,
that
it was.
pre-Ravens.
It was
That
pre-Ravens,
Ravens.
and then he
Yeah,
told
that
me when he
was.
got, he said, "Yo, they ain't gonna make it. Derrick Henry, why, bro? Derrick Henry put up 1,900 fucking yards.
yeah.
Okay. But
So,
he,
Brothers
and I
him.
think he's like,
Who
I
just
think
led?
like 10,000 rushing yards. Like I think he's just,
Yeah.
I think he just cracked like top 10 all time, something like that. I seen something on an all time list. But
What's
I
that?
think with McCaffrey and Henry, it comes down to preference. McCaffrey is nothing short of greatness. I don't want niggas to get that twisted
That's
at
how
all.
he's good.
Because him
He
being
is
so
good,
versatile, it does open up the field more. But also, Derrick Henry being such a run threat, it opens up the pass more. So,
yeah.
in a sense, right, if you go back and watch the Bengals versus the Ravens game, Henry was dominating so much. That's why Lamar was able to throw for 300 yards because it's like, all right, either we got to pinch the D-line down, stack the box
yeah.
and stop him, or we going to have to let them bomb us over top. So, I think it just comes down to, like, what you really want.
Okay.
It really put the
and,
defense
and
in
we had
shambles.
CMC on the Carolina Panthers. Who else was on? Don't even say Cam Newton because you know how he was in the end of his career.
That's cool. But
So who
Derrick
was
Henry-
on there?
Derrick Henry was on the Titans.
Titans, yeah.
Before he broke his foot, he was on a,
They wasn't the one seed.
Before he broke his foot, he was rushing for 2,000 again.
It wasn't the one seed.
Before he broke his foot, he was
But,
on
like,
pace for
it was
2,000
the one seed because of
again.
him, though.
And because of him. Because when they lost him, what happened? When they lost him, what happened? When Derrick Henry went down to the Titans, what happened? When he broke his foot, what happened?
They were bad.
Thank you. Okay.
And,
then.
and what
Okay.
happened to the Panthers? The same exact thing.
So they're both valuable to the team.
Yeah.
CMC better.
Nah, I got
White
that.
chalk?
We got. Come on,
White
let's go
Sox?
with the list, bro.
Nah,
I got
I ain't-
that.
Let's
I'm
go with the
just
list,
talking
bro.
about
We got
I
Henry,
don't like
bro.
CMC.
All right. Derrick Henry versus Marshawn Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Derrick Henry.
It's no way you just said that, though.
I got Derrick
Derrick
Henry.
Henry.
One ran for 2K and one did it.
Derrick
Yo,
Henry.
but it
Like,
don't. Yo, Marshawn Lynch was doing shit niggas never seen before.
And Derrick Henry doing shit niggas ain't never seen.
No.
either.
Like, yo,
Derrick Henry is a way better Marshawn Lynch. My
Yeah,
opinion.
literally. He's
I
6'3".
don't know.
All
It
right.
was just something about like
He
that
just-
energy that nigga Marshawn Lynch had, though.
I can.
Yeah,
there's-
cool.
Hey, but
Energy
I'll
energy
tell you
do
this-
not
I'll tell you this
translate to them
right
stats,
now.
though.
I'll tell you this right now. Pete Carroll had Derrick Henry on the one. I know damn well he ain't passing the ball. I can
That's
say
a
that.
fact.
That-
That's a
that-
guaranteed fact.
I can
that-
tell you that.
Pin that
was
motherfucker
crazy.
off right now.
4 or 5, 8
Wow.
times.
Y'all
Fact.
taking Derrick Henry with Marshawn Lynch?
Easily.
Easily?
Easily.
I'm sorry.
I don't know.
It's
No,
not close.
Derrick Henry's 30 running for 1.9. Like, that's elite.
I don't know.
I thought he was cooked.
Bro.
He was supposed to be cooked.
Oh, bro.
Bro, you gotta understand, a running back is not supposed to make it to 30, rushing for almost 2,000, bro.
This is peak repeat.
When
So
you're
this is
his,
when he
but
was.
when you're Derrick Henry size though, you better be.
That don't matter, though.
There's
Like,
no running
what
backs
you
at
mean?
6'3" though, or 6'2". There's no
Exactly.
He's
Exactly,
not
that's what
supposed to
I'm
be doing
saying.
that.
Najee's the second tallest running back in the league. I
That
think
nigga
Najee's like
mad
6'1".
big.
You see Najee?
He the next Derrick Henry.
Come on. Stop it, nigga.
Nah,
Stop
nah,
playing.
nah.
Stop playing, nigga.
Nah.
Stop
Oh,
playing.
so Derrick Henry, this one, or Saquon Barkley. So are you taking 2020 Derrick Henry or this year's Saquon Barkley?
This year, Saquon.
This year, Saquon.
Oh,
This year, Saquon.
oh really?
Yeah.
I mean, for me personally, you know how I get, but like, we could still win a ring without Saquon,
Mhm.
but we won it so easily because of Saquon.
Yeah, I was about to say.
like,
Yeah.
I think it's more.
It would have been
more
way
challenging.
Like
Yeah,
it would have been way
more
harder.
I think it's more.
Obviously,
way
Hurst has
challenging.
to throw the ball more,
Yeah.
which obviously I have no problem with. But having Saquon Barkley, just
Yeah.
give him the rock. He put it for 200
yeah.
a game.
I'm not gonna lie.
Bro. Like,
It was, very hard for me to sleep when we let Saquon go. It was very hard.
Xavier McKinney too.
It was very hard watching him go, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm definitely happy for him as a Giants fan. We do nothing but show love in New York, man. So when we seen Saquon left, we wished him nothing but the best, and we told him like, yo, go get that ring and do it for New York, and that's exactly what he did.
They did not
Saquon
Did it for New York.
versus AP.
AP. Adrian Peterson, man. That's that.
I hope you know where I'm going from the rest of this here on out.
That's
I
the
know
last
who I'm
one.
picking. That was the last one.
Nah, this is the last one right here. AP versus LT.
AP.
Yeah.
AP.
Why are we acting like LT ain't win an MVP though?
That's
The
cool.
same thing as him.
Okay. Who was more dominant?
He like LT was
AP.
good. He was good.
AP was more dominant.
But like AP was
Don't
crazy.
do that, bro. Don't do
nigga was
that, bro.
crazy,
I-
Comment.
And that Saquon thing, I don't know about that. I might.
What?
What are we doing? You said we doing 2020 Henry versus 2020 Saquon,
No.
or is it
that's
or is
it.
it overall like the
Nah,
career
it's
in
peak
total?
for peak.
Peak
So
for peak?
2020 versus 2024.
I thought it was like career in total. All right, cool. Peak for peak.
I mean, if it's career in total, it's easily LT.
No, I'm talking about with Henry and Saquon. I'm talking about with that.
Henry,
Oh, no.
I'm talking about Henry and Saquon. That's what I'm talking about.
Nah, best year for best year.
Best year
Peak
for best year. I mean, it's close. It don't matter.
Yeah,
Either way.
yeah.
I'm
I
taking
like-
Adrian Peterson.
I like my running backs to catch the ball. So
I'm taking AP all day. I just don't think there's a lot of running backs that compare to a guy that's been dominant for that long. Like
but
Yeah, I
Deion
got
Thomas, it wasn't
AP.
carrying them like that though.
they was, but AP was carrying them too, bro. You gotta remember AP and Eric ain't even get along when he first got into
I
the
got
league.
AP.
No lie, like I got AP all day, bro. Honestly, I think AP. I'm not gonna say changed the game, but bro, if you look at them highlights and then the numbers match the highlights for fucking sure, I guarantee it, bro.
His
Like
highlights was
He
crazy.
kind of run like Saquon. to be
literally,
honest.
bro.
Like
bro,
a elusive back that could still run
bro,
you
he
over.
put up, bro. In 2012, he put up 2,300 yards from scrimmage, bro. Literally. 2,300 from scrimmage. Like, you know how crazy that kind of shit is? Like,
I think
you don't
Saquon
even-
more than that to be honest.
bro,
Yeah,
he ran for 2,000. So, you do the math. Other three came from.
Saquon had 3,000.
Exactly.
Or not 3,000. 2.3.
Oh,
23, 78.
He beat out AP by a little bit. AP had 23-14.
Exactly. You better.
Stop it, bro. That's a rusher? Nah, stop it.
Hell yeah.
But now AP, yeah.
Who hitting the gap like that?
AP.
Yeah.
60-plus yard touchdowns. Who has the most all time?
AP.
Bro, no, he doesn't.
AP all
He
day.
did not run for 7 in a year. What are we
AP all
talking?
day.
So now we're
Alright,
just lying
AP
for
all day.
fun.
I'm
Now we're
just
just
saying.
lying for fun.
AP all
Like
day.
we didn't see him run for.
Saquon got an
Four-
MVP?
He should have.
Did Saquon have it? Yes or no?
He should have.
Yes or no?
He should've.
This is not a hypothetical. This is not shoulda, coulda, woulda.
No.
Oh, all right then.
And guess what? He had a better
Are we
season
talking
than his
AP
MVP year.
Saquon?
That's cool.
Nah, AP.
He had a better season than his MVP year.
Come on, bro. AP and
AP.
Saquon. Well, come on, it's too
AP.
early.
Saquon better.
Anyway, bro.
Saquon better.
Saquon might need like 5 more years.
Fuck it. Saquon the best player of all time.
Oh, all right. I ain't know
Okay.
Brady died or something like that.
Nah, he
Brady,
did.
Brady never existed in the NFL?
Nah.
Oh, all right.
Jalen Hurts did.
Oh, all right.
Saquon
So,
the best
I
player
can
in the
name
NFL, though.
a couple receivers that I take all the time over Saquon. Can't front.
I'm scared. I'm genuinely scared for what you about to say, bro.
Like I'm taking Randy Moss.
Okay. I mean, okay.
I could name a couple of running backs right now who he still got to get better than.
Over
Well, only
over-
one
Over Saquon in the
Yeah.
league right now?
that he still has to prove that he's really better. He still has to prove he's better than Derrick Henry.
somebody take this nigga mic.
Word to
I
word.
already proved Derrick Henry.
He didn't prove that he was better. Like they're on the same tier,
I think
He played 1 year with the Eagles and put up 2K and won a ring.
but they're not on the same tier though.
one
they're
A,
on-
1A, 1B.
No.
Yes.
Thank you.
1A,
Yes,
1B.
they're on the same tier.
1A, 1B. No, because
They said Christian
Fuck it, Jameer Gibbs better
McCaffrey.
than him.
who?
I don't like
Better than
Christian
who?
McCaffrey though.
Jameer Gibbs better than who? Yeah, nigga,
Who?
stop fucking playing.
Jameer Gibbs better than Derrick Henry.
No, he's
Oh,
not,
no,
bro.
no,
Stop,
no,
yo. Yo, niggas love to get up here and just fuck. Yo,
Yeah, troll.
we need to make podcast equipment more expensive because of people
I know
like
you're
you
not
saying
talking,
that
bro. I
bullshit,
know
bro.
you're not talking.
Anyway,
John
bro.
Wick not better than what's it called, Derrick Henry, but CMC is. I like
No,
CMC.
That's your personal preference. You're being biased.
That's not biased.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, I
That's
don't.
not.
It is.
They're better. He's
They
better.
said thank you, yo. Let's go back to that Marshawn Lynch. Who y'all put Marshawn? Who was
Derrick
Marshawn
Henry
Lynch?
is better than
They
Derrick
said
Henry's better
Derrick
than
Henry
Marshawn
over
Lynch.
Marshawn Lynch.
Yes.
Derrick Henry.
Okay.
is
So,
easy.
all right.
Yo.
All right, it's cool. I'm gonna just end it right now. So rushing attempts, Marshawn has 2,400
like
to
that.
Derrick Henry's 2,300. Marshawn has 10,000 yards. Derrick Henry has 11,000 yards. Marshawn averages 4.2 rushing attempt on rushing yards per carry. Derrick Henry averages 5. Marshawn has
That's
85 rushing
cool.
touchdowns. Derrick Henry has 106. Like honestly,
Oh, that's cool, but like,
more Pro Bowl. They have the same amount of Pro Bowls. Derrick Henry has more All Pros. Derrick Henry has an Offensive Player of the Year, and the only thing Marshawn has on him is a championship.
yeah,
So
Super Bowl.
that's it.
But look, bro, it was just something about Marshawn Lynch back in the day, bro. Like, that nigga really had shit in the
But my thing is, he was never. Feel me? He was never the best. Derrick Henry was the best running back.
That's a fact.
Oh, who else was a running back at the same time as him?
Adrian Peterson.
Let's see,
Peterson was
let's
still
see,
in the
'cause
league?
what he-
But
what he-
wasn't he Matt old though?
Adrian Peterson,
'Cause
Matt
what?
Forte
Marshawn
was.
Lynch.
He's better than Matt Forte.
Yo,
He's
you
better
know
than
who
Matt Forte.
Marshawn Lynch not better than?
Who?
Arian Foster. Healthy Arian Foster. I'm being so serious. I'm being so serious. We didn't watch Arian Foster?
Because I really know ball, so I know. I'm not gonna lie, he was a dog.
We're not jacking
But-
Arian Foster. Come on, bro.
Over Marshawn Lynch.
I don't know.
Bro.
Over Marshawn?
Over
Bro,
Marshawn Lynch.
come on, bro.
I don't know about that.
Come on, bro.
Oh, yeah. Y'all trying to play like Marshawn wasn't a dog, though.
Nah, he was straight.
He's going Arian Foster over. I'm going Derrick Henry over Marshawn Lynch any day of the week. Marshawn Lynch's best year ain't better than Derrick Henry's best year. It's just simple as
it's
that.
not.
It's not.
Oh.
So if we're going peak for peak, Derrick Henry is just significantly better than him. Like
But,
he's a better runner. He's faster. He's more agile.
He's more fast.
He's
I don't-
bigger than him. He has a better stiff arm. He got better droop
No.
moves, obviously. Because
Nah, he
Marshawn,
got a better still.
you don't think Derrick Henry got a bro? Come on,
Josh
bro.
Gordon.
Stop playing.
I done
bro.
seen that nigga Marshawn do some crazy shit.
You ain't never seen
bro.
Marshawn lift a grown man up off his feet before.
I done seen that
Beastquake?
nigga put. I done seen him put his hand in
Beastquake?
the nigga's chest.
Bro,
Like,
the Saints play,
Beastquake?
like,
bro.
bro, but Derrick Henry don't got like plays like Marshawn Lynch though. Nah. Word two. You look up a Marshawn Lynch highlight. This nigga was breaking 80-yard runs, full field, like breaking 10 tackles. Like Derrick Henry. Was
That's
never
the
doing
play
that.
you're talking about is the Saints play, and that's the only thing.
No. He did that
Alright,
a
he has
couple
multiple-
times.
He has multiple.
He
I'm
did
not
that a
gonna lie.
couple times.
So we're talking about highlight. You think he got better highlight tape than Derrick Henry?
No,
Nah, he does.
no, he doesn't.
He has a better highlight tape.
Derrick,
He has
bro,
a better highlight
Marshawn
tape.
Lynch wasn't even better than Derrick Henry in college. He's never been better than
Nah,
Derrick Henry.
Marshawn Lynch, he was an average college player, but he peaked in the NFL.
He wasn't better than him on no level. That's what I'm telling you. He was
No,
never
he-
better
he's
than
a
him.
highlight
He wasn't better than him in
machine.
high school either.
He was never better than him.
No. Marshawn
Bro,
Lynch has a better
Marshawn,
highlight tape.
Marshawn best year is 1,500 yards on 300 tips.
And Arian Foster had a better year than that in his second year in the NFL, by the way.
Come on, bro. Marshawn
Bro.
Marshawn best. All right, and that was 2012. It took him to 2012 to get to 1,500 yards.
But
How
I
much
mean,
touchdowns
that
he had that
Seahawks team
Huh?
was OD
How much
too,
touchdowns
though.
he had that year?
11,
Okay, so 14, 24, and 15 touchdowns isn't better?
11 touchdowns.
But that
1,500 yards,
Seahawks team was
350
OD though.
What's your point? They didn't have no star receiver.
They
They
definitely
had good weapons though.
fucking
They had,
Jermaine
they had Doug
Curse.
Baldwin, and
Tyler
Jermaine
Lockett.
Kearse.
They
didn't
had
have
Percy Harvin.
We jacking them over Derrick Henry, bro. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
Derrick Henry was the focal
Come
point of the offense.
Exactly. He wasn't like the focal point of the offense.
Bro,
Marshawn wasn't the whole offense in Seattle.
Bro, Derrick Henry just came.
Ain't my fault they threw it on the one.
Derrick Henry just came from not being the vocal point of the offense, and he put up 1,900 yards. You played with Lamar Jackson.
He was the focal point of the offense.
No,
He wasn't the vocal point. Like they like
not
he
like
wasn't
not like
the
this
vocal
year.
point.
His vocal point. When I say vocal point, like we run the offense through you.
Yes.
No,
Yes.
no. I watched the
When he-
games.
When he got shut down, their offense was fried.
No, I watched the games.
What are you saying? What do you mean no?
No.
Did we not watch the Eagles game? Did we not watch when they lost to the Bills?
No, I watched it. Bro, regular season, he's not the vocal point of offense. He's a main factor, yes. Vocal point meaning, yo, without you, we're losing every game. That's
Derrick Henry.
not true.
Derrick
Yeah,
Henry.
Okay,
no.
so that's Saquon for y'all then.
Yeah.
All right.
That's
No.
not debatable.
Okay, I'm just go that then. I'm gonna do
If
that.
Saquon got injured, y'all still would be good. If Derrick
Yeah.
Henry got injured,
They're
Ravens
fried.
would still be good.
Okay.
No, they're not fried.
Derrick Henry got boxed versus the Bills, and what did they do? They lost. He got boxed versus the Eagles. What'd they do?
That's-
Get fucking belts.
That's one game.
So what are we
though.
talking
You talking
about?
2 fucking games, bro.
Yeah, like
Two
that's,
games?
You giving me 2 games, bro.
Okay.
You giving me 2
Against
games.
the Raiders. What happened against the Raiders early in the season?
Figuring it out. You have to
Yeah.
stop acting like you don't play
Versus-
fucking football. You
versus
play
the-
you play
versus the
fucking
Raiders.
football. It don't matter, nigga. We lost the teams we weren't supposed to lose to. What the fuck are you talking about?
Versus the Raiders.
And we got boxed and we trying to figure shit out. What are we talking about? What are we talking about?
Do we have Lamar Jackson on our team?
We had fucking Elijah Gray, buddy.
Lamar Jackson. That's Lamar Jackson.
Fucking Elijah Gray and Keith Ridley. We making shit work, baby.
Okay.
What a bro.
Fuck are you talking about?
Okay,
Don't
so
do that. You don't play
we're
ball,
just
bro. Stop.
spewing
Yo,
nonsense.
stop. I'm about to make
we're-
your mic equipment. Your shit about to be more expensive. I'm about
So
to. You
we're
gotta
telling me the Raiders should be beating the Ravens.
bro. Y'all lost the teams y'all was supposed to lose to.
No, we didn't.
Not this year. That year when y'all had when y'all won 10 games, y'all lost like every game after that.
Yeah,
Bro,
that's
it
different.
It's
dude.
football,
That's
bro.
different.
It happens, bro.
That's
It
a
happens.
7-game
Bro,
losing.
it's teams, bro. It's teams you not supposed to lose to, and you lose to them. It's
Like,
been mad.
bro.
It's been mad times where we've had games and we lost to niggas we weren't supposed to fucking lose to. So stop doing that.
happens.
Don't
So
do
we're
that,
telling
bro.
me a team with the 6th overall pick should be beating the MVP.
Bro, you acting like first of
Anything
all,
can happen
you
on
act
any
like this
given
is- You act
Sunday,
like this is
man.
not the National fucking Football
Football
League.
league.
First
What
of
does that
all,
have to do with
don't
anything?
act like it's a bunch of fucking accountants in the league. Don't do that, bro.
Yeah.
Gardner Minshew not an accountant damn near?
All right, bro.
He
All
not?
right. If Gardner Minshew came here, he would break every fucking throwing record possible. I guarantee you that. What the
He's
fuck
in
are you
the
talking
NFL.
about?
No shit, he's gonna do that.
So stop acting like he a fucking bum.
he is.
He's not.
He's not in the league.
He keep getting signed. Keep
He's not
getting
in the
signed. A
league.
nigga
He
that's
got
ass
released.
not gonna keep
He
getting
got
signed.
released.
Yeah.
What are we
All
talking
right,
about?
all right.
That's true.
He
All
got
right.
released.
I'm not gonna lie,
We're
though.
defending the Raiders like they're fucking. It's 1980. Is it
All right.
1980?
All
Do they have
right.
Marcus
Bro,
Allen back there?
My only thing is like anything can happen any Sunday.
Any
though.
Sunday,
Like,
bro.
You never know.
Right,
Like the
like-
Patriots last season wasn't a good team, but they were in a lot of games.
They
Come
were,
on,
keep,
come
they
on,
were
bro.
keeping it close, but they didn't win games.
They ain't win, but like that's a
They
team
won
where,
4
where
games.
that's a team where niggas go in like, oh yeah, we about to bust their ass. Like this shit ain't about
Literally,
nothing.
bro. You play
was
down.
not that.
Come on, bro. We all know teams are victims of playing down the comp, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, what are we talking about, bro?
Okay.
We all know
We
that.
lost the game.
Niggas, everybody is close to you. I'm gonna play down the comp. We playing some bombs to them. Gonna have to play down the comp, bro. It
Yeah.
happens,
was some
my nigga.
bombs, okay.
It happens. It happens,
And
bro.
then
It
them
literally
bums
happens.
come through.
It
Feel
happens,
me?
bro.
Them bums come through and start to wild up.
Well, that's why they didn't win a ring.
Sure, bro.
Tell Derrick Henry should have ran for 2K that game.
Yeah, I know, bro.
He should have.
I know, bro.
You should've.
Like, I didn't have close games this year, but
It's
I
okay.
guess.
We had close games, but we
I
won
guess.
them. That's the difference.
I guess.
Is that not the difference?
Y'all have had close games. The whole point is y'all had close games.
What
Bro,
does
y'all
that do
scored
with
22
anything?
fucking points against the Panthers.
But did they win the game?
Y'all had a close game with a team that's not that good. So
But
what I'm
did they
telling
win
my,
the
my
game?
whole vocal point is you're the Eagles. The Philadelphia Eagles, the best team in the fucking league, the team to beat. If you're having a close game with a team that you're not supposed to be having a close game with fucking Bryce Young at who
And
was
did
it?
they
Bryce
win
Young
the
or the
game?
Red Rifle? Was it Andy Dalton or Bryce
It
Young
was
back
Bryce
there?
Young.
So you sitting right here telling
Did they
me
win the game?
all right,
Did they win the
all
game?
right, all right,
Did they not almost beat the Chiefs the week before?
all right.
The Raiders weren't a competitive team throughout the entire year, but
Y'all
the
had a close
Panthers
game.
were.
Y'all had a close game with the
The
Browns
Panthers
too.
were a competitive team
Y'all
throughout
had a
the
close
year.
game with the Saints too.
And guess what?
Y'all had a close game with them.
The Saints were coming off 2 40-point
Y'all had a close game with them. Y'all had a close game with the Browns too.
Okay. And guess what? We did
Y'all
not
had-
lose the game.
Y'all having close games with teams you're not supposed to have close
We
games
did not
with.
lose
My
the
whole
game.
point is any given Sunday, you could be in
Anything
a
can
fucking
happen.
dogfight. You could be blowing somebody the fuck out.
we
It
did
does
not
not matter.
lose the game.
It happens. And on top of that, don't act like coaching don't take a fucking vocal point because sometimes.
Yeah, OD.
All right. So if Storms tell you play cover 4, but bitch, you know you can't play cover 4. You know cover 4 is not the right call. Are you gonna do what?
That's not the.
That,
no.
that's not gonna happen.
So if we're telling me if you rather have Nick Sirianni or John Harbaugh, who you taking? I just want to ask the question. If you want to have Nick Sirianni or John Harbaugh, who you taking?
Depends on your play style. Depends on what you want.
I'm asking you a question.
They both.
Are
They
you
both got
taking
rings.
John
They both have
Harbaugh
rings.
or are you taking Nick Sirianni? Because coaching is a big factor, right? So are you taking him or are you taking him? Which one?
I would take Nick Sirianni.
So John Harbaugh's ass.
I didn't say that. You just
So,
asked
so
me.
why
who would I
are we
take?
acting like coaching is crazy when they have a Hall of Fame coach?
You have because play calling.
They have a Hall of Fame coach.
Because play calling.
Play calling made Lamar turn the ball over late in the game. That game
What game?
against the
who?
Raiders.
Against the Raiders,
They
bro.
turned the
no.
ball over late and they lost the game.
Okay, play calling could be a pivotal thing. If you call some shit that you don't even want to run, let's not act like that. Let's say
happens all the time.
Okay, so
Okay.
some niggas are cool. Like, all right, fuck it, yo. If we failed, then that's on him. Some niggas, yo, I don't even want to run this shit for real, bro. This shit about to be trash. Like, I'm not
I ain't gonna lie, in high
I'm not gonna give
school,
my all, bro.
in
Like,
high
come
school,
on.
like
What are you talking
it was
about,
like if
bro?
my coach called some shit like we know wasn't gonna work or some shit like me and my quarterback will switch it up like, and as long as we switched it up worked, and the nigga was fake alright with it
Bro,
like.
when Derrick Henry got boxed, they lost games. That's not even crazy to say, and that's how their offense went. When
Oh,
Saquon got
no.
boxed against the Browns, we still beat them.
Y'all
when Saquon
y'all
won-
barely fucking beat them.
Okay, but when
Y'all beat
Saquon
them by a
got
fucking
boxed,
field goal.
and when Saquon
Y'all beat
got
them by a
boxed in the
fucking- y'all beat
and
them
when
by a
Saquon
fucking
got boxed in the
field
Super
goal.
Bowl, he went
Y'all
40-6.
Y'all beat
So
them
what
by
are we
a
talking
fucking
about?
field goal. Y'all beat them by a fucking field goal.
And when Saquon got
Congratulations, y'all
boxed
beat
in
them
the
by a
Super Bowl,
fucking
is that the
field goal.
Chiefs?
Y'all
Is
beat
that
them
the
by a field
Chiefs?
goal.
Is that the Chiefs?
It's the Browns.
Is that the Chiefs?
It's the Browns. A
Is
team
that
that
the
a team
Chiefs?
a team that's nowhere near close to the
And
Chiefs.
did we lose the game?
Y'all damn near did. You
But-
won by a field goal.
Meet if man, Lamar Jackson and Joe Burrow. Did we lose the game?
I don't give Lamar if man at all. That's fucking Justin
He's
Herbert,
if
buddy.
man.
I don't
He's
give
if man.
I don't give Lamar Jackson
He's
if
if
man.
man.
The only if that I gave Lamar was if Mark Andrews caught the fucking ball, they would have been playing y'all.
If
Yeah.
They're
That's not his
the
fault.
That's
though.
not his fucking fault that the tight end dropped the ball. What are we
Yeah, that
talking about,
wasn't his
bro?
fault.
hold on,
You gonna tell?
hold on.
I wish you would bring up that fucking fumble in the first
We're
quarter.
blaming the game on Mark Andrews.
We're not
We
blaming it
talking about
on
this.
him.
So now you gonna sit right here
But,
and
like,
do this, knowing what
we're
Mark.
breaking
Okay,
our game
so
on
when
Mark
Mark Andrews caught the ball, why would you go here instead of going here?
No,
Why
for
would-
sure. No,
okay,
for sure.
so you fumbled on that play, right?
Okay.
Cool, game changer on the game winning drive.
Yeah, like
Lamar threw
bro.
a dot to Xavier Likely. On a 2-point conversion, you've been running since I don't know when. It's clips everywhere.
Yeah.
You turn around, the ball hits you right here in your chest. You drop the ball. That's Lamar's fault. You dropped the ball. Is that your fault?
Nah, it's
that-
Mark Andrews' fault. But
So I'm not sitting right here saying, yo, if he caught the ball, they win the ball. No, if he catches that ball, they're going on to another game. It's not guaranteed they win no
Lamar
ball.
Jackson not fumbled the ball after
First quarter, yes,
and
and
did
threw
he
a terrible
also
pass.
not throw
Yes,
a horrible interception?
Sure did. Yes.
If he doesn't do that, they win. If he doesn't
That's the
fumble
fir-
right there,
That's the first fucking quarter. It's the first half, bro.
Does that
It's
not
two
set the
halves
tone?
in football,
Does that
bro.
not set the tone?
And they came back out and they was punching
But
niggas
yeah,
in the
yeah,
mouth.
they
They
came
didn't
back.
What are we
win.
talking about? They came back
And
and they
they
was punching niggas in the
didn't.
mouth. So what are we talking
and
about?
we're still talking about if
All right.
they didn't do it.
Okay.
What are we talking about?
Okay.
But like,
Did
I
he
don't-
do it?
he did it, but he turned
I-
the page
I guess.
and they came back. But I ain't gonna lie, dropping that pass.
The
was
whole
crazy.
stigma for the past whatever years Lamar been in the league is you can't do it in the playoffs.
But
Did
I
he do it in
mean,
the playoffs? He got a ring?
winning drive.
You see, I'm not. You see, I'm
Game
not
on the
arguing with you no more,
line.
right?
He got a ring?
You see, I'm not arguing with you no more, right?
I don't know.
He's never been to a Super Bowl, so
Okay. A lot of quarterbacks haven't been to a Super Bowl. That's probably the hardest shit to fucking do ever.
and great
to a-
quarterbacks
to
get to the Super
To
Bowl.
go to a bowl. Your quarterback is great. Your quarterback better than Lamar Jackson?
Yeah, he got a ring.
Oh, all right. We went to the next
Jalen
topic.
Hurts.
We
You got
went
a
to-
ring.
Jalen Hurts.
Let me just say
There
this:
is no
Jalen
fashion in
Hurts
football with Jalen
is
Hurts
not better than
Jackson.
Lamar
Got a ring?
Jackson.
He's
Let
not
me
better
throw
than
that
Lamar
out there.
Jackson. I don't give a fuck what you talking about.
Jalen Hurts
Jalen
is
Hurts
not better than Lamar
Get to the
Jackson.
Super Bowl.
He's
He's
not
not
better
better.
than him, and you
Get to
know
the Super
that.
Bowl.
You know he ain't better than Lamar.
Get to the
Okay,
Super Bowl.
Anyway,
Eli
bro.
Manning has the Super Bowl. Two of them.
You're right. He do.
So Eli Manning better than Jalen Hurts? Tell me that right now, because he got
He
two
has
Super
two.
Bowls, right? Is he better than Jalen Hurts?
Let's talk.
I just want to know. I just want to know. That would make Eli a Hall of Famer.
Not Nick Foles is though.
No, is Eli Manning better than Jalen Hurts?
Nick Foles is.
Is Eli Manning better than Jalen
Eli
Hurts?
Manning.
Oh, all right.
Nick
We're
Foles
on,
my
we're
goat.
on to the next topic.
Nick Foles my goat.
We're on to the next topic,
Nick
bro.
Foles my goat.
We
Let's
got
talk.
point guards, King of the Hill, current edition in the league.
Don't say Russ Brooks' name. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm gonna give y'all some names, and we're gonna go down the list.
Don't say Russ Brooks.
Cade Cunningham
Rams
or
overrated.
De'Aaron Fox.
Cade.
Yeah, Cade. That nigga's a bugger. I seen that nigga play live, and he hit
Cade
the
or
game-winning shot
Cade
over the
or
Heat.
Darius Garland.
Cade.
Cade. That nigga really is tough. I seen that nigga in person
Cade.
at the Heat game.
I know what this is gonna be. I know the outcome of this one. I'm not gonna agree.
Oh,
but
I know.
Cade or Jalen Brunson.
Jalen Brunson.
Cade.
Jalen Brunson.
You said what you say over there? Who name you said? You said Cade, right? Yeah! I'm
Jalen
agenda
Brunson.
pushing. I got Cade.
Yo, come on,
I
bro.
got Cade.
Y'all niggas is doing anything.
Ironically,
Y'all
we
saying
had this
anything.
debate like what, a month ago, and I
Y'all
was
saying
telling him like, yo, Cade is snapping.
Like,
bro.
like just this year?
Cade is
Come on, this is
snapping, but y'all trolling, bro.
Cade.
Okay.
Cade Cunningham.
Cade or Drew Holiday.
Nigga. Get that
What
nigga
the
fuck out of
fuck?
here. You should have put him at the
Put
start.
Drew
That
Holiday
shit
in
ass
there.
nigga out of here.
All right.
You
Cade or
ass.
LaMelo.
Cade.
Cade or Kyrie. Oh my bad. You got who you got? LaMelo or Cade? Who you got?
I like LaMelo, but nah, Cade is a little like
Cade?
this season.
Okay.
Okay.
Cade or Kyrie?
Cade.
Yeah, I hate to say like we talk about prime or right now.
No, right now.
Oh yeah, Cade. I thought he used to go on prime.
Cade or Tyrese Maxey?
Tyrese Maxey is buns. Cade. That
We're
nigga
not
is
gonna
trash.
act like this nigga didn't game time him in the garden.
No, that nigga's trash.
Nigga said he's trash and proceed to get a 40 bomb put on him in the
He's
garden.
trash.
Yo.
I never liked him.
Cade or Maxey, bro? He got Cade. Who you got?
Cade.
That nigga's trash.
Cade or Tyrese Halliburton?
Cade.
Yo,
This
I'm
year.
not gonna lie, Tyrese is trash too. I was playing
This year?
2K the other day. That nigga can't do nothing. That nigga Tyrese is trash.
Like, what are
Cade.
we talking about? Like, what are we
That
talking
nigga's
about?
trash, bro. I gotta keep it a buck,
Like,
yo.
what are we talking about?
Cade or Jamal Murray?
Cade.
This season, Cade has been like Okay.
Can you give me the name I want?
Cade or Luka?
Luka?
Okay. Luka or Shea?
Ooh. Shea. Yo, I just
The
seen some
MVP.
crazy posts.
The MVP.
This nigga is like first in almost every category.
Or man.
Like yo, I'm not gonna lie.
Shea?
Oh shit.
Shea or Ja Wick?
Shit.
Shea or Terrion?
Who?
Terrion. Shea or Terrion?
That lollipop nigga out here, bro.
Cade made it down. Cade made it down the bracket.
Nah, Cade made it down.
He
pretty
did.
far.
What other?
You didn't want to say Steph Curry?
Steph, I dead for. I knew I was forgetting somebody. Who y'all got? Cade or Steph?
Steph?
Cade.
This year?
Cade.
I'm still taking.
Bring out the true buffs.
Come
Give
on.
me them
Give me
Cartiers.
them Cartiers. Give me a Cartier Hellcat.
Yeah, I got
I'm
I
taking
got them.
Well,
Steph.
RFC might say, but y'all going to Savage, no Macho Man.
Hold on, who else Cade went against though? Because I feel like he did win a lot.
Bro.
I mean, it was a lot of
You
bums.
getting
He
rid
was
of the whole
saying
list.
though.
Oh.
I'm not gonna lie.
Oh.
He was saying a lot of bums.
I was saying a lot of bump.
Russ
Kyrie's a
better than
bum?
him?
Bro,
Wait, is Russ better than him?
all time or right now?
No, right now.
Right now, Russ might he's better than him. I ain't
Who?
gonna lie.
Then who?
Then Cade, I'm not gonna lie. Russ 6th man of the year. What or what?
You're comparing a 6-man of the year to a starting fucking point guard on a 6 team.
Oh, that's cool, bro. That's
Oh,
cool.
oh, this-
Them niggas aren't making it out the East at all.
Okay.
They beating the Knicks.
Oh, no, they're not.
They're beating the Knicks.
They definitely beating y'all.
I'm not gonna lie. Like, if we see them first round, we might just tell Jalen Brunson to take like that next.
He beat
like,
y'all in the Garden.
No,
Yes,
if
he did.
we see them first round, we might just tell Jalen Brunson like, yo, you're good. You can just sit this one out too.
Oh
tell
my
him.
God.
You gonna tell him to sit
Like-
that one out after you just said that Cade, Cade is better than mad other point guards. The list not
Mad
even-
trash niggas.
How? These are
Bro,
all
say
top.
some names you said again.
Darius Garland,
That nigga trash.
LaMelo Ball.
That's primes. I didn't know you said this season. So this season I gotta fake put Cade over him.
Kyrie trash.
This season, what has Kyrie done
Jalen
this
Brunson
season?
trash.
I said Jalen Brunson over Cade.
John Morant trash. Trey Young
Nah,
trash.
we talking about Russell Westbrook.
John Morant just got off. Like he just got back too. So it's
We
like,
talking about Russell Westbrook.
yeah, but Westbrook better than him. For
Or
sure.
what?
Sitting on the bench.
Everything.
At what? He don't shoot. He damn sure don't shoot better than him.
Bro, we gotta stop this Westbrook can't shoot shit, bro. You got to, bro. I
Westbrook
don't know
can
who
shoot?
started that.
He can shoot.
He doesn't go to shooting as like a first option, but bro,
And
if
he
he
can't
needs to
shoot
shoot,
when he does.
he's gonna shoot.
Oh my God.
If he needs to shoot, he's gonna shoot. I don't know who started this.
He's hitting
Westbrook
the side
can't
of the
shoot
backboard
shit.
on corner threes, bro.
Bro,
Stop.
everybody's Curry's hitting the side
This
of the backboard.
is what
on
I'm gonna
some
say.
threes,
I
bro.
don't. This is what I'm gonna say. Westbrook with this Pistons team, they're not 6 in the East. They're not 6 in the East. The teams that
He might be.
I'm looking at the teams that they beat and the teams that they're having good games with.
Yo, you gotta
they're not.
remember, Westbrook was on OKC, and they were like
OKC's
6 and 8.
ass.
when he was on when they wasn't ass, but there was a time point where OKC was fake ass. It was just Westbrook and Steven Adams. Bro.
They've been good since 2010.
No.
You know,
They didn't have-
Once
didn't have PG.
once all they left, it was only Westbrook and Steven Adams.
They didn't have PG.
Bro,
PG and Melo. They had PG and Melo after the MVP
like for like
year.
1 or 2 seasons.
It was one season. No,
Bro.
Westbrook had the MVP and,
Bro,
and they
Paul
got PG
George
the
almost
next
won
year.
MVP on the team.
No.
You know the Pistons beat y'all this year, right?
Like,
Oh,
go do it in a
that's
series.
cool.
124, 19, 119.
Bro,
Fuck it, the Pistons better than the Lakers.
that is regular season. We're waiting for playoffs.
Yo, fake. Ronnie better than Westbrook.
Oh hell no.
Nah, that's wild.
What the
That
fuck?
was wild.
This nigga's
That
in the
was
G
wild.
League
That was
dropping 30
Nah, I'm
points.
trolling, but like that ass Bronny nice. I don't want to hear no bullshit. Bronny nice.
I'm not gonna lie.
I've been
40 in
saying-
the G.
I've been saying that.
40 in the G.
P,
He's
P, P.
19.
I've been saying
I
that.
here's
know-
my take
I
when
know
it
a
comes
lot
to
of ball.
Brownie.
I know a lot of ball.
I'm not gonna lie. I don't fuck with Cuz.
Nigga, a Bronny hater.
Pete, I don't really fuck with Cuz because I feel like people are trying to push the agenda on him too much. Like at the end of the day, let him be him, bro. People be trying to push the agenda on him. That's what he's like he a cool person and all, but I feel like people be just trying to push the agenda on him too much. But like he fake surprising me. I'm not gonna lie.
Yo, who your top 10 all time?
Oh
Like
shit.
every position,
Top
No.
10. Top 10 players all time.
Oh shit.
Michael Jordan.
I'm scared, bro.
Gotta put. Sorry to say, you gotta put LeBron in there.
Sorry.
This is no order. This is no order. I'm
No,
just
go in
saying.
order. I need you to go in order.
Oh, go in order?
I need you to go
Okay.
in order.
Michael Jordan,
Mhm.
LeBron James.
Wow.
Okay.
Niggas changed in a month.
Hey, game is game, man.
Nah, LeBron is always gonna be like a top 3 player of all time, but it's just like he's not
Top
better
3?
than Jordan.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Next.
This is gonna get interesting.
Cause I don't know if I want to go
Yeah,
there, or if I
I
want
don't
to
even
go
know how you
there.
taking this long with 3, bro.
Cause
Like,
all right, next I'm gonna go Wilt. How that's funny?
Wilt Chamberlain, bro. What about Kareem?
Nah, that's my 4.
You got Wilt over Kareem?
But it's just preference. Like I fuck with you for me. Preference. That's preference. That's a preference pick right there. They're interchangeable. 3 and
No,
4.
they're not.
Yes, there is, bro. That's interchangeable.
The second leader scorer of all time is interchangeable
Bro,
with
that's
Wilt
interchangeable,
Chamberlain.
bro. Like that shit don't be meaning nothing, bro. You
What
gotta
the-
really see what a nigga like.
You know how hard it is to score
Like-
38,000 points?
You gotta really like, but like, come on, bro. That's 2 different periods, but not 2 different periods for real.
All right, bro. What's the next 6?
What's 5?
5.
Scores, bro. Oh, God, bro. Jesus Christ.
5. Damn.
Oh my God, we gotta make podcast equipment so expensive.
Damn, 5. Cause it's like
I know he goes.
Oh my God, bro.
5. I gotta go with.
Over Kareem is crazy.
Yo, I can't even believe that. Oh shit, we wasn't even top 10 damn near.
You know who you better than?
I'm a fake. I'm gonna put Shaq 5. That's not bad. I'm gonna put Curry at 6.
Okay.
I'm gonna put all time.
Deep breaths.
I'm gonna put Tim Duncan at 7.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Hurry over, Tim.
Yo, okay.
I'm gonna put Westbrook at 8.
Oh my God. No.
gonna put
This
Westbrook
nigga
at
not
8.
ser-
I'm
Yo,
dead
he's not
serious.
Yo, he's not dead serious.
I'm gonna put Westbrook at 8.
You don't even got a fucking ring.
I'm gonna put Westbrook at 8.
Ah!
I'm gonna put Magic at 9.
Oh, yo, he got Russ over Magic.
Westbrook better than Magic.
And then for my last pick, this one is hard.
Yo, Russ did voodoo on you. There's
No,
way
no,
you
that
love him
nigga
that
tough.
much.
This one is hard, but I'm gonna go KD at 10.
What? No Larry Bird. Yeah.
No, I don't fuck with Larry Bird at all, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck. I don't fuck with him at all, bro. Too much hype, bro. That nigga trash. I don't fuck with Larry Bird.
Yo.
He's in the top 15. He probably like number 13, but I don't fuck with him.
What?
I don't fuck with Cuz. Keep it a buck. I don't fuck with Larry Bird. I do not fuck with Larry
Yo,
Bird.
you just said Westbrook over Magic Johnson.
This was
Yes, yes,
major Reeves
yes,
beat.
yes.
I ain't gonna lie. He didn't even put Kobe in there.
He's
Bro,
not.
Kobe's top 15, bro.
He's not in there.
R.I.P. to Kobe, but come on, we gotta stop the meat sucking, bro. We got to.
You know
bro.
how I feel, so
We gotta stop the meat
you
sucking.
know how I
You
feel.
gonna take? So you're taking Kevin Durant top 10 all time
I didn't
over
say that.
over Kobe though?
I didn't say that.
I'm asking you that question.
I didn't say
Bro,
that.
KD's gonna be a top 10 all-time player, bro.
5 rings? Question mark?
5 rings. Kobe has 5 rings.
Who's your top 10?
Who's my
No.
top 10?
Yeah, man.
That's cool.
Well, y'all know who I'm going number 1. I'm going Goat James at 1 for starters. I got Goat James
It's
1.
already biased.
I got Jordan 2. I almost said cool. I got
I
Jordan
would
2.
have left the room.
I got
This
Jordan
is
2.
already biased.
I got Reem at 4.
Okay.
I got
You
Timmy
skipped
at
3.
I did? No.
Yeah.
No,
You
said
said
Kareem. Kareem
at
Kareem.
4.
Oh,
Oh, Kareem 3, my bad. Kareem 3. I'm gonna go Tim at 4. I'm gonna go Magic 5, Shaq 6. I think I'm gonna go Kobe 7. Nah, my bad. Switch that. My bad. Give me Shaq then Larry. It's interchangeable though.
Okay.
It's
There you
interchangeable
go.
though.
There
You can go
So
Larry.
5
then-
and 6.
Yeah, you can go Larry then Shaq if you want to, or you can go Shaq Larry. Either way, how y'all want to go. I go Shaq then Larry. What am I at 7 right now?
Yeah.
I'm at 7.
Kobe.
Yeah, Kobe 8. Steph 9. My last one. I feel like I'm missing somebody. Give me Akeem at 10.
Yeah, you were missing somebody. Westbrook
Hakeem,
wasn't in there.
Hakeem better than Bill Russell and Wilt. And Dirk.
You got Dirk top 10 all time?
Nah, I'm just saying he's
Yeah,
better
no.
than Dirk.
Yes.
Okay.
I
won't argue
Akeem,
that.
only because
Yeah.
Dream Shake. I mean, obviously that's a
Joel Embiid better.
anyway.
Yo, I'm
Um,
not gonna lie.
But who your top 10 go? You ain't
I'm not
get
even
out
gonna
this
say
one.
it.
You ain't get out this one.
Nuggets man might be better than Hakeem.
Who?
Nuggets man. Can't say his name.
Jokic might be better than
I
Hakeem.
can't say his name though.
Jokic better than Hakeem. He better than Embiid, baby. I'm just saying.
I feel like
His offensive
at the end of his career,
his offensive peak. I'm not gonna lie. Jokic's offensive peak is probably the greatest shit I've
I
seen
can't
since
be
LeBron.
here no more. Nuggets, man.
no, it's the greatest.
not-
It
that's-
might be the greatest shit.
I'm not gonna lie.
Westbrook.
This is at the end of the podcast though, so niggas not gonna hear this.
You said that's it's the greatest peak since who?
Westbrook.
Anyway, like I said, this might be the greatest peak I've ever seen since probably like Steph
And it's
Curry,
like, yo,
KD, Bron.
But peep though, he ain't had his peak since Westbrook joined that team, bro. That nigga been snapping since Brook joined that team, nigga. Let's keep it a buck.
You know he won 3 MVPs, right?
That nigga been snapping since Russell joined the team, bro.
You know he has 3 MVPs.
That
though.
nigga been snapping since Russ joined that team, though,
All
bro.
right, top 10.
got
Top
it.
10. I got Bron.
Okay, go.
Jordan.
Career, go. Okay. Tim not bad at that 4 spot.
I guess. I
Tim
guess he
not
can
bad.
play there.
Yeah,
Five
what I had
rings.
him at like
Yeah,
5,
I think-
6.
No, I think you had Tim at like 6, so like outside the top 5. I think Tim
And,
was outside the top 5.
I'm not gonna lie. Steph, Magic, Larry.
Steph, Magic, Larry.
I think Steph is better than Magic, so he has to be
Yes.
at the 5 spot realistically, which is
I
kind
like
of
that.
crazy. But like, you see what he's doing.
I had Steph at the 6 only because like I feel like
Steph.
Shaq was a little bit more dominant, so like you gotta put Shaq in the 5.
Steph,
That's why.
Magic,
That's why I went Shaq at
Steph,
6.
Magic,
Dominant,
Larry.
so you at 8 now.
No, Steph,
7.
5, 6, 7. 8. What's it called? Shaq.
Okay.
Are we jacking Keem in that top 10? I want to say Bill. He won 11, bro.
I mean,
Will got to be in there.
if you got
One of them.
if you go,
I'll flip a coin between Bill and Will. One of them 9-10.
you would have to go Bill because Bill is outdid Will when he
Yeah.
played, so you have to go. Bill.
And then do I want to say Derrick? KG? KG?
Kevin Garnett?
Yeah, maybe.
I don't know.
I don't know.
Top
man.
like 30.
I don't know. See, even with the point guard shit, you know me. We debated with the Steph and the Magic thing. I've
Steph's
definitely come to
better.
terms like it depends on where you want to go. I think having a big point guard in the time that he became that big ass point guard, the fact
Bro.
that you could guard so many positions.
But Ben Simmons did. He doing the same.
If he
shit.
didn't have AIDS, he would never have retired so
Yeah.
early. I guarantee you, if he did not get that disease that Easy E had, he would not have retired that early. I swear
That's
to
his
God.
fault, bro.
You're right. That's why you should do safe sex. do not do
That's his
unprotected. Practice safe sex. guys.
Magnum, please sponsor us.
That's his fault.
Yeah, but yeah, nah. So that 10 your 10 is atrocious. Westbrook
My
is
10 was
you have
valid.
Westbrook in your top 10 of all time.
But
Kobe
what
not
is
in the
wrong
10,
with
but
that?
You said what?
Kobe not in the 10 though.
Who better than him?
I don't know. Everybody, bro.
Really?
I got Kobe.
you know he got like
I said, I
12
got him like top 15.
Yo,
Baba?
Jesus Christ, bro. Y'all niggas, man. Y'all crazy, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
You know how I feel about
He's
Kobe.
a top 15. bro.
I understand how you feel. I get it. People call him a glorified shot chucker, but y'all
Yes.
gotta stop discrediting him, bro.
No, I'm not.
The
I'm not- he's
the
a good
accolades is too
player.
crazy, bro.
You know
He's
why?
A good player, a great
Cause
player.
Shaq. Shit, Pau Gasol better.
Yeah, like you mentioned the rings and all that. Like, come on, bro. Look at the team he had.
My fault.
Shaq.
My fault. My fault. I'll take it back.
Thank you, bro.
It's okay.
Don't do that, bro. Come on, don't do that, bro. He's an 18-time. He has 2 scoring titles. He's a 5-time champ, 15-time All
Yeah,
NBA,
McGrath.
12
I know the all
12
defensive,
team
I
All
know.
First Defense.
I know,
Nigga, you already know I'm
I
going. He got an
I know.
MVP. He's a 2 times Finals MVP.
But guess what?
18-time All Star.
Sounds like a top 15 player to me.
Guess what? Can't shoot like Steph.
You're right. You can't.
Exactly.
You can't. Steph can't do what Bron can do. So in the top
No
10,
one can, bro.
so, in the top 10, it's somewhere where nobody can do what the next person can do.
Yeah,
Like
that's
Shaq
true.
can't shoot like Larry. Shaq can't shoot like Steph. Like
Check ass.
Duncan can't shoot like Steph. It's mad shit that and niggas at the top 10 can't do what the next nigga can do.
Shit, I know Tom Brady not better than.
Matter of fact, since we got back to football, right? I know we jumped all over the place. This all time great shit. Yo, who you think that like the top 5 best receivers of all time? are?
Like, you want me to name a list?
Yeah,
All time?
You gotta
I
have.
know who I need to hear. So
You gotta have Randy Moss in there.
okay, I guess
Yes.
You gotta have Jay Rice in there.
yes.
Valid so far.
Okay, 2 for 2.
Shit, he better put himself in there.
Gotta have 5 in there. All right, here's where things get a little tricky. A little bit.
I don't know how. Don't know how yet.
'Cause I gotta think. This is on the fly.
I mean, I know who's 3.
I know who 3 is too. I know who 3 is.
Y'all want me to go in order?
Yeah.
Oh, fuck. All right. If I'm going in order, next up.
I know who I got. You wear 3. You wear 3.
No.
Game.
Next, I'm gonna go
You play wide receiver. This is a little concerning, bro.
because like I don't know what flavor I want to go next.
Bro,
Like,
it's the all-time greatest receivers.
that's what I'm saying,
bro.
all time. Like, and then I don't want to forget about anybody either.
Shit, you not in the league, you good?
So, damn. Next up, this is my preference. I'm going Megatron next. My preference, I'm going Megatron next.
Yeah.
After that, what's is really a dog like that I need on this list? Real life dogs. I'm talking route runner. I need
I know who comes
I
to
know
mind.
who. Route runner. It's only one. It's only 2 that really came to my brain once you said route runner. I know who.
that's a whole lot of names.
One name Tony. I'm just saying. That's the toe tap.
Larry Fitzgerald. No, not at 4. Maybe at like 5 or 6. Not at 4.
5 or 6. Shit.
No, you better
Just
than
ain't
T.O.
shit like that.
No, you better than T.O.
Yeah, Larry ain't 6. I can guarantee you that.
Shit. He ain't better than A.J. Brown.
Stop that. Don't do that. Okay.
No, Larry not
fuck.
better than, he not better than J. Judge. I'm not sure.
All right.
Not even trying. Just checks it better.
Prime Odell better too. Anyway.
Odell.
Prime
Odell
Odell.
like top 10. All right. Back to the topic.
Blasphemy.
Fuck.
Blasphemy.
I'll get
Last
my
2.
list. You want me to get my list while you think about yours or not?
Last 2.
All right. So number 1, I got Randy. 2 Jerry Rice. 3 T.O.
I was gonna go there.
4. Give me Waffle House at 4. 5. Give me AB.
Megatron's not in the 5.
I was debating between him and Julio. I think like carbon copy. So give me I'll take Megatron. If that's the case, if I gotta go Julio, I have to go Megatron. So it'd be Randy Moss, Jerry Rice, T.O., Megatron, and then AB,
See, I was gonna go
then Julio.
T.O., but then
Or
like
you can
I
go
was
go
stuck.
Julio, then AB. Whatever 5 or 6 is interchangeable. But Larry Fitzgerald is not top 5, nor is he top 6. I'm not gonna lie to you.
Only one
If
nigga's
he's not a
getting
top
triple
6,
teamed
he's
at the
top
line.
7.
Only one nigga's getting triple teamed at the line, bro.
Another one is getting double teamed. Julio Jones.
Guess what? You know who better than him?
No, he's not, bro. We've been through this before.
Who?
AB.
We've been through this before.
He top. I don't.
AB
Like, it's
AB
so
better than Julio.
interchangeable. That's my only thing.
AB better than Julio. No, also better than Julio?
Game is game.
AJ Brown.
Anyway.
No.
Yeah.
All right. So to finish my list,
I gotta stop trolling. They gonna think I'm serious.
okay, because I was debating on T.O. But I'll give it to him.
I don't
I
know
put
how
him
you
4
debated for T.O., bro.
because it's
That
like
shit
so
came-
many different flavors.
That shit came to my brain.
After
instantly.
T.O., I'm gonna go. Damn. Cause I like that Julio call too, though. I think Julio is sitting nice at 5.
Come on.
All right, word.
I think he's sitting nice at 5.
Come on. That wasn't as bad as I thought.
Nah, it's not.
It wasn't as bad as I thought.
I would just think because there's a lot of flavors out there,
It
though.
wasn't as bad as I
Nah.
thought.
Like, it's a lot of
What
flavors
about
out there.
your quarterbacks? Who you got for quarterback?
Hold on. We gotta bring out Randy for that one. You know he
We
be
wait
bringing
for
out
Randy?
Russ.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to wait
Yeah.
for Randy. We gonna wait
So
for
you
Randy.
feel me? That'll wrap up today's 7th episode. Thank you J5 for being on here, my brother.
www.
You know, this was a little bit of blasphemy, but I don't know. I don't even know what Randy gonna get into
You
next.
about to say mad crazy shit.
So,
All I gotta say is Giants first round.
okay.
Exits.
They're not better than the
Even if they
Commanders
exited, they're
or
going
the
first
Cowboys.
round.
Y'all ain't even beating the Commanders. They ain't better than them.
Even if they exit, they're going first round.
I forgot the Commanders in division. Ain't better than them.
Westbrook, top 3 point guard all time.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is.
I wanted to do that so bad. No,
The
he's
Knicks-
not.
If the Knicks win the Eastern Conference Final, they're winning the championship.
Oh, my God. Jesus.
This is a great way
And
to just end the podcast. Just
Oh, my
spew
God,
nonsense.
Is there anything I'm missing?
Jesus Christ.
You just cut that shit.
Oh,
And I think,
man.
yeah, that's everything.
That's the fucking episode.
That's
They
about
win
everything,
the
man.
finals?
If they win the Eastern Conference Finals, they're going. If they win the Eastern Conference Finals, they're going to win the championship.
They're not better than like 4 teams in the West. But anyways,
Literally. The top 5. They're not better than the top 5 teams in the
If
West.
we win the East, we're winning the championship.
Yeah, okay. Well, we'll see y'all next
right.
week, next
Yeah,
Wednesday.
yeah.
Yes, sir.
But yeah,
Man, my
Yeah,
blood
we gotta
pressure
cut
go
that
up.
bullshit.
Yeah. My blood pressure going. I'm out of here, man.
Word too.
The Draco with the bullseye. I can send niggas up to the sunny side. These niggas left in the creek. Locked in the business, I get it for cheap. Go to casinos, ain't nobody speak.